Hello and welcome to FC26. On this Friday evening, we have finished Knockout Royalty and we are now on to Fantasy FC, as you can see, where players receive upgrades based on their real world performances of players and their teams. So, this is the promo where previously you get some insane cards, like the Firmin card we had last year, and there have been other ones with other performance related promos where they've just gone higher than EA expected, where the predicted outcome hasn't kind of matched what's happened. So you've had some rather good cards that fitted in with Evos that have been on offer. As we see straight up, we've got Yaya Toure, Rafael Leao, Cole Palmer, Bruno Fernandes, Salma Paralejo, as well as Di Natale there as well. So there's lots of big cards. Obviously, it's a brand new promo, so the cards are going to be 2 playstyle pluses. The majority, apart from I think the bottom row and a couple more, are all 2 playstyle pluses there. The spotlight shines again on real world action as Fantasy FC players look to earn boosts based on their own performances and those of their club. In Fantasy FC26, personal performances impact upgrades more than ever before. Scan the QR code. Do you know what? We might just scan the QR code. I'll see. Does it recognize it? Is it letting me click it? I'm not sure about that. No, we're not convinced. We're not convinced. The Fantasy FC Cup returns to the Fantasy FC League launches on February 22nd, which is 2 days' time. Navigate various squads and building requirements to build the perfect teams and compete with, as they say, always huge rewards available. They are never shy with bigging up their rewards. We can definitely not get a click on that, so we'll try on the main thing. Finally, look forward to host squad building challenges, objectives, and evolutions throughout FC's thing. And we have new icon swaps as well. Yeah, so there's lots of content here. Lots of content today. We also got an Endrick, who will probably be better than his SBC card for the Player of the Month. Let's see if we can get a read on... Oh, we can. Lovely. Let's go to the EA thing and have a read of this while we're on it as well. So, starting here, let's have a look. So we have new seasonal stuff here. Future Stars kits came yesterday, so that's there should you want to get involved in that. We have fresh icon swaps. France, in the same way that we had the other nations previously. Assist with a through ball. Score with a low-driven shot. They're just to sit. They're not tied in with the wins, so you can get the wins and then get the other 2 bits done if you want to take the longer route round. But yeah, there's obviously different ways of doing all these objectives. Icon swaps England. You've got win 6, score in 10, with at least 8 English first-owned players. So you've got that double criteria there, which adds that extra element of difficulty. Doesn't make it that straightforward if they're first owned as well. And then you've got first owned English players there with the 5 matches. Score with a chip shot with Spanish players. Assist with a cross with Spanish players as well. Icon swaps Italy. And then we've got the icon swaps here. We've got the Champions League at the top. Then we've got the Silvers, which we had before. We've got the Saudi League, the Barclays WSL, Liga Fem, and One Club Wonders. So if you've got 11 silver first-owned Liga Fem players, then you can do this quicker. These are only 3. Oh wait, that's professional. So these are professionals. Oh, that's semi-pro. One Club Wonders is semi-pro. Just pick... I don't buy promo cards off the market, so any promo squad I put together will meet this requirement. which makes it really quite easy because it's just very, very easy to beat semi-pro squads, really. So the world class is the Saudi League 11 and the 11 silvers, which obviously you could use silver star icons and whatnot for it as well, because they count as silvers as long as their ratings are within the required range of 74 down to 65. And then Champions League matches there for Palumbo. Then we've got the weekly objectives again. All the normal silver players that I'm working towards. We've done the weekly play, all the things there. So yeah, that's there. We've got Gauntlet. We've got this. We've got this all new. Fantasy Cup. Pretty sure this is new. Boom. So you've got to play one match in Fantasy Cup to get this 4x83 pack. Play 10 for 500 SP. Play 20 for this evolution. Obviously, we don't know what the evolution is. Could be cosmetic, could be more. Win 3 with 6 League 1 players for a 583. Win 3 with 6 WSLs for a 7x83. Win 3 with 6 Liga Fem for a 4x84. We've got Bundesliga. We've got Premier League. Got the Queen Wave. Oh, like the Royal Wave. Okay, I get you. La Liga for this 500 SP as well. Okay, I kind of like this. And this is all of these, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, all 9. And then overall we get... I'm not convinced by this card as a reward for all of that. But... I mean, that looks... Oh, it's... Okay, so it's eligible for upgrades. And it's sporting, so the upgrades are going to be probable. Let's face it. So yeah, that card... So where is it? Club earns 6 points in the next 4 league matches. So that's 2 wins or 1 draw. 1 win and 3 draws for a +1. Club scores 10 goals in the next 4 league matches is 1 face stat boost to 99. Now that is the killer. If your players get that, then that's awesome. That's really good. Player scores or assists 1 goal in the next 4 league matches is a playstyle plus max 2 and a base playstyle. If the club already has 2, then they get 2 base playstyles. That's pretty good. Player makes 6 attacking actions, a key pass or a shot on target in the next 4 match, gets a skill move or a weak foot. And then further boosts follow if the player wins the domestic league title or the main domestic cup. Now this is where Firmin did well last year because they won the league title and the domestic cup and they got the upgrades. So his card was just juiced because Barcelona were so successful towards the end of last season. You also get a 1083, which should be pointed out. So yeah, that's there. That's the new Fantasy Cup. Obviously a nice new evolution going on there with related to this promo. We have Juventus 4th kit. I mean... Play 5 games with at least 1 Juventus player and score 5 goals. So that's very easy for 275 rated players. I know obviously they're not going to be... They're probably going to be low rated cards. But still, cards is cards. And if you put 1 Juventus player in for a couple of games, couple of goals, then you'll get this kit. And I don't know where the kit's gone, but it disappeared. And then we've got Gianluca Scamacca, the former West Ham striker. And 1000 SP for a 6'5", 4-star, 4-star striker with good shooting, good dribbling, decent physicals, upgrade possibilities, obviously depending on future behaviour. And yeah, I mean, game changer, low driven, tic-tacker, header, power shot, first touch, and enforcer. It's a decent card. it's, to be honest, it's probably worth doing. Let's have a look. Play 5 matches with 3 Serie A players. Win 3 matches in semi-pro or rush, etc. with at least 3 Italians. Score 5 goals semi-pro with an Italian. Score 2 goals using a player with height of 6'5", a minimum 6'5". I'm going to be rocking out my Peter Crouch for that. Actually, you could do this because you've got to do 4 of these 5. You could avoid the SP if you don't need the SP and just do this with the other criteria. So you maximise the amount of players you get if you don't need the XP. Which, to be honest, with all the SP floating around, that's probably quite useful. So you could use Italians that are not in Serie A. You score the goals with the players and assist 6 goals with a player from Serie A. Just as long as you've only got 2 in your starting 11, then you don't qualify for this, but you do qualify for these 4. So that might be the option I take, to be honest. So Scamatra is the objective card today. Nothing in milestones, nothing in challenges. FC Pro is in a few days. It's a week tomorrow. Yeah, a week tomorrow. So let's go to evolutions and see. We should have a new evolution. They normally do rock one out with a new promo. We are looking at Crown Maestro, the Invisible Wall, Fantasy FC Path. Step onto the path of greatness. Oh yeah. Choose your striker, overcome the challenges and boost the shot power to the maximum level through this Evo inspired by Fantasy FC Upgrade Path. So max 87, not a World Tour Silver Star. You get +1 acceleration, +1 sprint speed, +1 passing, +1 physical, +1 dribbling, 70 shot power. So that takes it maximum up to 99. You get low driven, you get weak foot, you get skill moves, you get finesse, first touch, power shot. That is a lot of playstyle, sorry. Let's just pick somebody. Let's pick Demorne. So she currently has 88 shot power. So it's not a massive boost up, and she doesn't get a whole load of the playstyles. She gets 1 physical, 1 passing, 11 shot power. She gets low driven plus. So she's got rapid plus and low driven plus, which is a good combination. She gets low driven, but she's got low driven plus, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't get first touch, doesn't get power shot, doesn't get finesse. But we kind of need to find a card that is low on shot power, but like the other stats still make it good, if that makes sense. I know I'm bad at explaining this kind of stuff, but you need somebody who's got like shooting and stuff in the 90s, but yeah, like Hegerberg. Actually, to be honest, this may sound wrong, but there are a lot of female cards whose stats don't accurately reflect their shot power. Like, I've noticed that the male cards have higher shot power for similar rated strikers, if you see what I mean. So maybe it is worth me looking at the female cards that we have around and seeing what boost might be good for them, if you see what I mean. Plus, if we pick a lower rated card, they're going to be eligible still for future evolutions and stuff. See that one, she's got 92 long shots, 90 attack and positioning, but the shot power is down to 80. So not only would she get all of those boosts, all of that boost up to 99 playstyle, and then 3 of the 4 playstyles because we picked a low rated card to start with. That's still pretty good. That's not a bad card. It's not a bad card. We'll have to take a look at it further. There will be good options. I don't even know. Maybe like picking a random silver is actually like a good option with this kind of thing. There's got to be a card that's got like such a disappointing shot power that you wouldn't consider using that variation of it normally. I don't know. There's got to be... I always feel like there's got to be a card that's like a better option than other ones. So look at that, 69 shot power. It's just a silly card. Cards get silly when we have this kind of stuff where EA stop going, right, we're trying to be serious, we're trying to be realistic. They just go, let's have some fun, let's do this, this and this. But this is the 99 shot power Evo. So our first 99 rate, 99 stat element evolution of the game. This will not be the last one. So I wouldn't pick somebody right at the top, right at the 87 limit, because they're likely to do another similar one and cap it maybe at that rating. So if you pick a lower card, then they are eligible for another one. Although that De Mornay does look like a good option. You see what I mean? As in, you pick a card that's lower down, they keep their rating low, below that cap. Anything else new? This is new. Running workout. Level up your pace with the running workout up to 86 with quick step and relentless and stamina. Okay. So we need to find a defender with like 85 pace. No, 82 pace is the ideal one. That gets you the most. So they picked Victor Rice there, which is fine. A Muller wouldn't be a bad option. Oh wait, that says sprint speed +4 up to 86. What did I misread that completely? Oh, because he's split between the two, isn't he? Yeah, he gets +1 and then +4, so he doesn't actually get the full boost. You've got to consider these options. You've got to look carefully. Also, I would say how do I say this? They are considering boosting cards to 86 as like superb pace increase. I think I might actually use Luke Shaw. He's gone even split to start with. He could do with a stamina boost. I'm already putting him in another Evo. He's got good stats, and with the quick step as well, that would make him more useful. So I may. Oh, there's 10 of them. You could do it 10 times. You could just push that pace around, and to be honest, you could put somebody lower than 82 in and then just put them in again. Admittedly, you are only getting some elements of it. Stamina to 88. Obviously, you'll never get quick step twice. You'll never get relentless twice. But once you've done it once, you've got that one bit. Then you get 3 of the 5 elements rather than all of them. But anyway, that's their running workout. And now let's go on to everything else. I've got some stuff in store from things I did earlier on. So I will leave them there and we'll just scan through on everything else. Oh, just a small pack. Fantasy FC guarantee. We are not doing that. 1085 players, 287 players, and 1 guarantee, including heroes to be 88 or higher. That's another ratings guarantee. Ooh, this is what we like. 3,500 coins for 2 84 rated players. This is the kind of stuff I can get on board with. And if you're paying 50 FC points for this, you're nuts. Because EA don't let you just buy 50, you have to buy 2. So then you can't use on something else, so it's just their way of getting you into it. So we're going to play 3,500 coins for this. This is almost certainly going to be good value. So let's reveal... Actually, let's just reveal all just slowly. So we've got Engen. Oblak already paid for itself. So what we're going to do is we are going to take Engen because I like her as a card. And we're going to take Oblak. And that is basically the value of the pick already. So check your store, people. Always look at your store, even though it's mostly rubbish. We've got that one rare gold player 88 plus for 110k is stupid. And then one hero from the Ultimate Scream Unbreakable. Whoa, my word, that is a big. It's a good pack, as in it's fun, as in you get a split promo party bag of heroes, player pick, and lots of other cards. But is it worth that money? You could get an awfully disappointing outcome. There's the consumable. There's the other things if you need them. And then packs for you. We always have the normal junk there. And then, have we got gold and the silver? Let's do both of these. The fact that they've put other ones in the classic packs is ridiculous. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I don't like it. But, yeah, let's go. Let's move on from there. Let's look at the gold preview, and then we'll go straight to SBCs because we will undoubtedly have. I think I saw Gervinho, so yeah, it'll be Gervinho as the SBC for today. But we'll take a look at that for sure. That's 4 players and a manager. They are not going to be worth my 7,500 coins at all. So here we go. SBCs is gonna be. Well, we're gonna be. Let me just take a drink. We've got Laura George's Crystal Dunn. There's Gervinho. Technical plus with rapid plus. Trickster, relentless, quick step, tick attacker, pinged, finesse, and game changer. It's a good selection. I'm not gonna lie. It is, yeah, a good one. And he's Arsenal linked. That is going to tempt a lot of people because 10 goals in 4 matches is realistic for Arsenal. I mean, even though they drew 2-2 with Wolves, that's still 2 goals towards 10, and they could quite easily hit all of those. And then domestic league title. This is one that you should seriously. I did not realise he never spent more than 3 years in one club. The man moved around. The man did move around. Fair play to him. This is a tempting card. I love the pace. Obviously, it's good. The shooting, 95 attacking positioning, sticks out like a sore thumb. That's like Muller levels of attacking positioning. You've got good passing. You've got okay dribbling. The balance, reactions, and composure are a little low. You'd like it higher, particularly when it's 90 overall. Defending is what you would expect, and physical is about what you would have expected. He's not weak. He's not like Vieira strong, but he's like moderately in the middle. So yeah, that's there. The playstyles, the double playstyle plus, and the fact he's linked with Arsenal. I don't know. You can't. It's not a bad option at all. It's really not. But 9 segments, people. Not, starting at 85 as well. 80, so we're 388s, 487s. So 85, 86, 487s and 388s. I mean, a really good card comes with a really big price tag. It's, what, 99 players? If you've got 99 players, you're willing to swap for a Gervinho. And to be honest, it is a good card. I mean, it's because 9 segments is, once you commit to something like 9 segments, you have to see it through. Otherwise, it's a complete waste. You basically get to the sunk cost fallacy where you get to the point where you just got to go, I've got to do this because I've already done 2 squads, 3 squads, etc. But I want to do Crystal Dunn and I kind of want to do Laura George's as well. But let's see if we got anything else. Have we got anything else? Miraquai, Mayulu still, Dumbia, Athenia, DeMarco, Gilberto Silva. Joao Cancelo is new. Obviously not a hero. Now back at Barcelona. 4-star, 4-star, 6 foot, both fullback positions. That's what I expected. I expected left mid and right mid as well, but they've just got him at right mid. Both fullback positions is accurate, and I expect him to have world-class roles at both fullback positions. That's a lovely card. You've got 2 90 rated physical stats. You've got 1 90 rated defending. You've got 4 90 rated dribbling. You've got 4 90 rated passing. You've got no 90 rated shootings. You'd expect that. That's his weakest trait, obviously. And then 93 acceleration with 87 is good pace. You've got the low volleys, low penalties, lowish free kick accuracy. Means that the other stats look better than they are. And he's linked with Barcelona, people. He gets 2 base play styles. 2 base play styles if they get 1 clean sheet in the next 4 matches. 2 base play styles on top of that. I think they would give him intercept. I think they give him 2 of these 4, to be honest. Surely they don't give him a shooting one. He's got 3 passing ones already. Inventive, whipped and tick attacker. Block and jockey plus are pretty good. He's got the technical, the quick step, first touch and bruiser. That's a nice card. He's obviously more an attacking wing back and a wing back than a normal fullback, but that's there. That's a really nice card. But the price, I've got a feeling, I know it's 5 segments, but I still think 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. So Cancelo as the defender is cheaper than Gervinho as the attacking player, quite obviously. But Gervinho's got the hero chem as well. They are both very good cards. I do like this. This is a good start to Fantasy FC, which is a good promo. Historically, has been a good promo. So we like this. This is kind of good already. I do have one thing I want to check back on, but I don't think we've got any new upgrades. Oh, yes, we do. 14 times 83 plus is back. Team of the week with an 84. We're going to get one of these done already. I think I've got one here that I don't want to keep. We do. We've got a Mete that I think I got from a random silver pack. So let's just do golds between 85 and 82, I think. Honestly, I don't know what I've got in my club. I have enough to fill this up. This is good. Let's get Schick in because I'm not going to use him for anything else. There we go. So we've got 185, some 84s. Engen's going out immediately after getting her in, but that's okay. And that gives us something to open. All the normal things here. So we've got the new, well, the return of 83 plus times 14, which is always good. Everything else is still there. The 86 pluses will give us a chance to get some of the new promo cards. So will the 5 of 10 79s and obviously the 1483s. There's just a selection at the moment. It's good. It's good. Then challenges, we've got marquee matchups, which I didn't do yesterday. So this is not new. This is just me not completing it on the same day of content. Icons, I imagine no new icons. Foundations, there'll be nothing there. And then swaps is obviously still going to be the same thing that we had before. So, I mean, there's a lot. We've got the Foot Fantasy team. We've got Cancelo SBC, Gervinho SBC. We've got 83 times 14. New Evolution. Icon swaps, objectives, and the cup. There's lots there. There's lots there. Now, let's just see where we can see the team. Oh, wait a minute. That was the actual thing I need. So, campaign launch. Club wins 6 in the next 4 matches. 10 goals in the next 4 matches. Cup wins domestic cup. And cup wins domestic league. Club wins domestic cup and league. You get bigger boosts as well. So, you can go up to 3 playstyle pluses. I guess you can go further if they win more, but I don't know for certain. Oh wait, that's the regular upgrade path. What was the other one we looked at? Oh, that's heroes. Sorry, I got my way around wrong. So that's Gervinho because he's a hero. And this is Cancelo. So he has the individual aims to do, which is the clean sheets, the defensive actions, or the attacking actions. And still has the cup and the league bonuses as well, basically. Cool. Where do we see the whole team together? Which tab is it on? There we go. So we're 92. So basically, there's a slightly lower ceiling because the cards will get raised, basically. We've got Di Natale, Toure, Bruno Fernandes, Rafael Leao, Cole Palmer, Yapstam, Endrick, Joao Felix, Lewandowski, Paralejo, Alawaran, Paulo Futre, etc. We've got Diaby, David Luiz, Semenyo, that would be a good card. Brolin, what's his name? Dempsey, that's Jill Scott. There's lots of them. Obviously, they'll be tied to clubs. They'll be tied to the tied to the clubs they represented most famously. So yeah, you will see bonuses coming through there. So basically, because these come without any effort from you, get as many of these players as you can. I mean, it's such a good little promo, and you can the club, the players, and the ones that you don't expect are going to be the best ones. So if you get one but you think it's a rubbish one, you never know what's going to happen because you can never really fully tell how the players are going to perform in real life. So I would get whatever you can. And I realise I've talked for far too much of this video. Half an hour is too long for one of these. I do try and keep it succinct, but I get carried away. Let's see. We've got a walkout. We haven't got a hero or an icon or an SBC. SBC? We haven't got a promo card is what I'm trying to say. So Spanish lady, it's Batal, I think, yeah. And Demorne or somebody? I'm not sure. Yeah, Demorne. There we go. But no team of the week, no special cards, unless they're hidden at the back. Griezmann and James as well. No. Cool. So we'll do our normal upgrades and go on from there. Do our marquee matchups this time round, and then probably get started on some of the icon swap battles, which I didn't do last time and I should do this time. So yeah, that's where we'll leave it. That Cole Palmer does look really good. But other than that, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Good luck with your picks. Good luck with your packs. Good luck with your play. We're rounding this off quickly because I've talked for too long. FC, basically, Fantasy FC looks awesome. Let's get going. Let's get some cards. And hopefully we see some purple walkouts. So good luck with your games. And I'm going to leave it here. And I'll speak to you this time tomorrow. We'll see what Saturday brings. So goodbye for now. Goodbye.